Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. And hello again, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you here on a Sunday evening. It's Father's Day. It's Juneteenth. It's almost the summer solstice. It's all kinds of fun things rolled up into one. I hope you have had as good a weekend as I have here, and as I hope your family's been able to enjoy and celebrate this weekend as well. So, it's a Sunday night, and normally when I do Sunday nights, it's always about prayer and gratitude, and that's the same today, although there's these added layers on top. Grateful that we can openly celebrate a holiday that is brand new, that is letting go of the old stigma around slavery. Grateful that we can celebrate our ancestors. Grateful that we can celebrate those that are coming after us. And even grateful that we can celebrate the memory of those who maybe aren't with us any longer. So it still comes back to gratitude. Good evening, dear Gina. Happy Father's Day. I know you're not a father, but I know you've served in that capacity. And I know that I'm sure your father holds a very special place in your heart today as well. So our prayer is a prayer of celebration. Our prayer is a prayer of gratitude. Our prayer is a prayer for the ancestors. And our prayer is first and foremost always for us. So before I get into praying, I want to remind us all that when we talk about prayer around here, we're not talking about begging and beseeching God for something or some outside source. We're talking about coming to an affirmation of the truth as we know it and a revelation of truth as it sometimes happens. If you'd like to avail yourself of prayer, send your prayer request to our team, prayer@ntmedia.org. Drop an email or drop a message in our comment box as we go. Happy to include you in this experience and your prayers in this exact experience, or just pray behind the scenes for your request, and we'll have everyone on our team doing that. So if you're with me and you're ready and you're in a place where it's comfortable to close your eyes, I invite you to please do so. And take in that holy breath. Breathe in the one. Breathe in that sense of connection, of oneness. of knowing that deeply we are one, that all of life across this entire planet and beyond is one expression of the co-creative nature, the co-creative power that we call God, that one self-existent cause that is forever taking on form and abandoning that form in order to take on new form. The source, the supply, the never-ending wellspring of everything. Love, light, beauty, truth, health, wealth, well-being, abundance, prosperity. It's all God. And so it all must be available and expressing itself as our lives, as my life perfectly, as your life perfectly, as the lives of everyone we encounter, everyone we know, everyone that touches our lives, everyone whose lives we touch. All part of this universal family, all part of this one divine thing we call life. So in that oneness, I know we are all together bringing forth something unknown before this moment. That we are each in our own way serving the evolution of human consciousness, each in our own way bringing forth a vision of a world that works for all, each in our own way sharing the gifts and skills and talents that only I can bring, only you can bring, only we can bring. So I am in this moment filled with a great sense of celebration for the generations that have come before and the generations that are to come eventually. Grateful for an opportunity to be witness to the majesty, the magnificence of a world evolving into itself, evolving to becoming more of itself, a human race, a human people, each and every one, bringing forth an individual expression of the love. So whether you are a father or have served as in the role of a father, whether your father is here on the planet or gone into the next great dimensions of livingness, we are each part of this ever evolving continual flow of life ever expanding, of life ever growing into newer and greater forms, into newer and greater ways to express itself. There is only one life. And that life is God's life, and that life is perfect, and that life is my life, your life, all of life, right now. So I affirm this truth, and I revel in a great, great sense of knowing this truth. I claim for each that may hear these words a deeper sense of knowing the truth that we are one, and that I and my Father are one, and I and my siblings are one, and I and my children are one. I and I and I are one. It is so wonderful to be in this place. So wonderful to be in this place of imagining the future of humanity, be in this place of envisioning a world where each and every one is awakening to their spiritual magnificence, envisioning a world where everyone loves unconditionally, where the beating heart is the vibration of the human race. And that vibration is constantly rising up to open us up, to invite each of us into a greater expression of life and a greater vision of life everlasting. Life beyond this realm, life beyond the confines of the human body, the life that is the divine. For that is who and what we are. We are an expression of the divine. We are an expression of that divine light, that oneness revealing itself through and as all creation. All of creation. How good it is, how good it feels to be witness to this great vision revealing itself on planet Earth, a vision where everyone is working together, where everyone is working in concert, so that we may each lift up and inspire, lift up and be inspired, where we may be love and be loved. A world that works for all. And what I know is I know every generation that came before this one, our fathers and their fathers and their fathers and the fathers before that, and yes, the mothers too. Each generation has brought forth a new way of being, a new way of seeing, a new way of experiencing this grand thing called life, so that we may each be brought up to be more, not less than, but more than we may be aware, more than we may be willing to admit, more than we may envision for ourselves. I claim for each a sense of being more. The motion, the movement of reality evolving, more, M-O-R-E, the movement of reality evolving. So what I know is I know we are here to make the movement move, to make this new thought movement move into its next great expression, into its next great impulsion of spiritual awakening and life. So yes, I am grateful for my father and his father, for my to be a father. Grateful for all those that have served as a parent in any way, mother, father, sibling, aunt, uncle, aunt, no matter the title. The activity, the action is the same, to serve as a beneficial presence, to serve as a witness, to serve as a support, to serve as a demonstration, to serve as a model of who and what we are becoming. We are each doing that in our own ways. And for that I celebrate, for the world needs each and every one. Everyone that is awakened and everyone that is awakening. The world needs everyone in order to fulfill this grand vision of a world that works for all. So I am grateful to celebrate this day, to honor this day, and most especially grateful for what comes next. The demonstration of an evolved consciousness. Mine, yours, ours, collective. Demonstration of an evolving human collective consciousness. That is what we're about, and that is good. And so I am grateful to be a part of this, grateful to be witness to this, grateful to know this is happening. Most especially grateful to know God's got this, so I can get out of the way. Releasing this word, this prayer, this affirmation into the law, the universal law that must take this word and my beliefs and demonstrate, that must take my words and my beliefs and create a demonstration of truth. And so as I let go, I release and I let it be. I just let it be. And if any of this has resonated in any way, I invite you to join me in an affirmation as we say together. And so it is. And so it is. Thank you, dear ones. Thank you for being with us this evening. I'm so grateful you're here. I don't know if you've seen this yet or not, but we got a new thank you movie. Check this out. On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. Thank you, folks. Thank you for being a part of what we're doing here on the New Thought Media Network. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let your friends know what we're doing. Invite them to come join us of all the things that we do and all the day. And we're doing it every day. So please indulge yourself and let your friends be indulged as well. Hey, remember tomorrow morning. Plan to join me tomorrow morning, folks. It's always a visionary good time. All right, I'm Rev Robert. I'm going to get out of here for now. I love you. I bless you. I can't wait to see you again. Until tomorrow, peace, and I wish you peace and richest blessings. Bye now.
On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.